Welcome back, and today we're going to talk about a meal delivery service called Everytable. Everytable is a service that sends you food that's already cooked, and all you got to do is heat it up in the microwave and eat it. And this is a great service for all those people who are too busy to cook, who don't like to cook, or just always on the run and you got to get something to eat real quick. The nice thing about this service is that the meals are affordable, so they're between $6 to $8, which is not that bad. Right now we're going to go to their website and I'm going to show you guys what it's like to place an order, what it's like to create an account, and all that other good stuff in case you guys decide to come and sign up for their service. So unfortunately right now they don't have any promotions going on, so if you're a new customer they don't have like 50% off or buy one get one or anything like that, which does suck. I also don't have a referral code to just go ahead and order. Once you pick the meals that you want, you're gonna put them in your cart, and this is what it's gonna look like right here. You're gonna put your credit card information on the left hand side, and on the right hand side it's gonna show you the meals that you decided to order. As you guys see, the prices right here, they're not too bad. Some of the meals that I chose are $7.50 or $8. The price does depend on the meal that you want, so some of the meals do cost up to $10 or $11, but that's like if you order something like a steak, right? But for the most part, a lot of the meals are affordable. As you guys saw right here, 5 meals are $43, and you do have to pay a $7 delivery fee if you want them shipped to your house. But they also have a pickup option, which we are going to talk about. They have a bunch of locations where you can go and pick up the meals at. In case you don't want to pay the $7 fee and you want to go get the meals yourself, this is another great option to choose from. This is actually kind of cool because no other meal delivery service has something like this where you can go to a location and pick up the meals yourself. So this is pretty sweet. They do have a ton of locations spread out through all LA, so you just got to find the one that's closest to wherever you live at. So for me, the closest one is going to be the one that's located in Culver City. And one of the nice things about this location is that they're open from 7 a.m. and they close all the way to 8 p.m. So if you're an early bird, you work early, you can go pick up your meals early in the morning, or if you come out late from your job, then you can go pick them up a little bit later on in the daytime. So they do have a bunch of different selections as far as their meals are concerned. We're just gonna look at their hot plates right now. You can get chili con carne, you can get roasted chicken, you can get pumpkin alfredo pasta. So they have a bunch of different things for you to choose from. Right now I'm gonna show you guys what it's like to order for pickup. So when you order for pickup, as you guys see right here, you have an extra screen, and this screen right here tells you what date and what time do you want to pick it up at. So right here it's asking me, I'm picking it up on Thursday and I want it in the morning. I'm gonna go in there in the morning to pick up the meal. And this is a great thing to order ahead, because that way when you get to the place they have your meal ready for you to get and you could just leave. You know, you don't got to make a huge line or anything like that. They also have wraps and sandwiches in case you don't just want the meals, and this is another great alternative to the meals. You know, in case you want to change it up a bit, in case you get bored of the meals, you can get one of the wraps and one of the sandwiches. I actually did order some different things to try out so I can talk to you guys about it. They also have breakfast available, so if you're a person that loves your breakfast, you like some eggs, some sausage, you can also pick that. They have drinks also, but I do believe the drinks are a little bit pricey, and also the desserts. But hey, the option is always there in case you guys want to order this stuff extra on the side to pick from, you know. So I think anything that you have an option for is always good. And right here I did decide to order my first order for delivery just to get that experience. Maybe in the future I'll make a video of me going to the actual place and picking up the food on the spot, but this is how it looks like when you place your order for delivery. So the person that comes and brings you your order is actually a DoorDash driver. So when you place your order, you can get it the next day if you want to. So this is not one of those services where you gotta wait till like next week to get your order. If you want to place an order today, you can have it delivered to you by tomorrow, which is always a good thing. And this is how the meals are packaged, right? It tells you the name of the food, how many calories it has, and the ingredients. And of course it has some instructions right here in case you have some doubts on how to heat it up. This right here was the pasta, and it came with some vegetables and some cheese, and it's really easy to heat up these meals. Honestly, you just put it in the microwave. Sometimes you do have to put 3 minutes to heat it up good. Sometimes I did have to put it on a plate like I'm showing you guys, because the top part heats up but not the bottom part. So you just kind of have to play with it. That way you don't heat up the food and then you sit down and you're ready to eat and then you find out that it wasn't heated up right. So for me personally, I always like to heat it up a little bit in the plate, and then I like to transfer it to a big plate, right, so that it gets heated up good. But I do like these little containers that the food comes in because they're nice and compact. This is something that you can quickly put in any spot in a refrigerator. You can carry it with you, so that's one of the good things. The only thing that would make this packaging better was that if it came with a fork, right, or a spoon. This carnitas one was really good. This was probably one of my favorite ones. I did like the little green chile that you guys put right there. It did come with some rice and beans on the side. This was a great plate to choose from. The chipotle chicken bowl was also very good. This one had 600 calories. And sometimes when I would look at these meals, I really like that they showed you the calories, because if you're a person that likes to count your calories because you're trying to lose weight or trying to watch what you eat, this is one of the cool things about this meal, that a lot of the meals are calorie friendly. Like, they don't have more than 1,000 calories unless you choose like the wraps, or you know, some of the other stuff is a little bit heavier on the calories. But for the most part, a lot of the stuff is like under 800 calories, which is a good thing, especially if you're trying to watch your weight. As you guys saw right here, I did heat up my food and I put the sauce on the side so I could put it at my own preference. This right here was a teriyaki chicken bowl, and I loved everything that I ordered today. If you're a person who's trying to eat healthy, you know, the new year is coming, 2024. Maybe you're like, hey, I'm gonna stop eating that many burgers. I'm gonna start eating some chicken with some vegetables and some rice to lose weight and eat healthier. Then this is gonna be a great service, because a lot of the meals that they have do come with vegetables on the side and some rice and chicken, which is all really healthy for you. So this is a great service also for people who are trying to lose weight. You know, look at this one. This one only has 470 calories. And let's talk about the taste, you guys. The taste for these meals are really good. I love how everything tasted. Of course, naturally, there is going to be some things that you like more than others. So one of the things I would recommend is that you guys try one of each, you know. Try one of each and see what you like. And then you can save the ones that you like on their website. That way you can order them again and avoid the ones that you didn't like. But one of the cool things about this service is that they do change up their meals. So today I am trying the home-grilled salmon adobo, and this is one that I liked. Last time I ordered it, I really liked it, so I decided to get it again. The only recommendation I have as far as your dishes is don't get the ones with just pasta, because those do not fill you up. This one I like it because it has salmon, and the salmon is at least gonna fill you up for a little while. But I have noticed that the plates that only have pasta, they're gonna get you hungry again in like 2-3 hours. So don't get those. Get the ones with the chicken, with the beef. You know, get the ones with like some protein on the side, because that's the thing that fills you up. Avoid the ones with the pasta. They taste good, but they just make you feel hungry again like 2 hours later. And if you're enjoying the video so far, do me a huge favor and hit that delicious like button down below. And also, if you want to keep going on some adventures with me, I live in Los Angeles and I like to go to different restaurants, check out different events. And if you want to go on those adventures with me, make sure to subscribe. I post 2 new videos every single week that you guys are going to want to watch. But let's continue with the meal service. So I do also want to talk about the pricing. One of the things I liked about this service is that the pricing wasn't too bad. As you guys saw, every plate was about $7 to $8, which wasn't that bad. Some of the other meal delivery services, you're looking about $10 to $12 a plate. So this one wasn't that bad. You know, it's a couple of dollars off. Right now, you guys know the economy is tough and we're all just trying to save some money. If you go to Subway and you get a sandwich with a meal, that's like $15. With those $15, you can buy 2 of these meals. So for me personally, I feel that as far as like pricing, the value here is definitely here. Especially if you're price conscious. We already know that eating out is expensive, and you get some really good meals for $7 to $8. Like, I loved every single one of these meals. They all tasted like something that you would eat at a restaurant, right? So I definitely recommend this service if you're on the fence. The good thing about this service is that you can go to the place and just order 1 meal to see if you like it, right? Or 2 meals, you know, give it a 2-meal shot. You know, you might not like the first one, but you'll like the second one. So I definitely would recommend that you guys give this one a shot. I enjoyed everything that I ordered. These 3 weeks that I've been trying the service, all the food was really good. So I've officially had the service now for about 3 weeks. This is my 2nd box, and I have to say I'm really liking Everytable. I love the food portions and the flavor of the food. My 2 favorite meal delivery service are Factor and Freshly, and this one's actually up in there. I'm not sure if I like this one more than those 2. One of the things that I do like about Everytable is the flavor of the food. Like, everything just feels like it's home cooked. And I know the one for the other services also tastes good, but there's just something special about Everytable. So far I'm liking it. This is my second box. I did change up some of the recipes to try other different menu items. So we're gonna see how the second box is. And I did tell you guys that they do have wraps right here and burritos, so I decided to order one of the burritos this time to give it a shot. And the burritos are actually good along with the wraps. I did enjoy them a lot, and one of the things I liked was that if you get tired of their little plates, you can order the wraps or the burritos just to change it up a little bit. But the meals were all good. The burritos good, the wraps are good. You can't go wrong no matter what you choose. And to quickly sum up the video, you guys, if you've been on the fence about trying Everytable, definitely make sure you go out there and you give them a shot. I've been enjoying their food a lot. All their portions have been good. All the food has been good. And of course, you just can't beat $7 a plate. It's really affordable, especially when you compare it to some of the other meal delivery services. I hope you enjoyed this video. This was Fox Checks, and I approve of Everytable.